Welcome back to Farthest Frontier. This is Lowland Lakes on Trailblazer. In this episode, we're going to build as much food as possible because we're going to have a food shortage. But first, let's place our first work camp. We want to get that work camp upgraded as soon as possible to have regrowing trees in order to supply us with an infinite amount of trees. Also, let's place our first graveyard now that we've had the first death. And let's make a nice little road to it. I want to try something different in this. I want to try and grow as many shirts. Make as many shirts as possible because they come from flax. And that's a crop, and that's unlimited. So I want to concentrate on some of the items that are going to be unlimited to us that don't have constraints to them. Our root cellar is nearly full, so we're going to have to add another one. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and place our first chicken coop down, and we'll try to get chickens in as soon as we can because we're going to have a food shortage because we only have one deer zone, and I want to limit the crops that we have, at least try to, and see how well animal farming works. Okay, trader's in, but doesn't really have anything to offer us. And the next trader's in. He can take shirts at 19, but I think we're going to skip for now. Let's just look at our crop rotation. The fertility is going below 50, so we may have to do something about that to get that fertility back up. Let's go ahead and set for 8 weavers to try and pump out shirts as part of our plan. Let's go ahead and move 16 shirts over, and we'll try and sell them for the 19 if we can. Okay, here we go. Yep, we got it for 19. That'll help give us some gold in the coffers. Let's go ahead and build our first barracks now that we can afford it. The other thing I want to try and do is keep the men in the barracks if possible and keep soldier losses at a minimum. Okay, 8 people have come in. Excellent. Let's get marked for more trees here. We're going to need the wood. We are out of planks. And let's go ahead and add in some more housing. Let's see how we are on items. Pretty low, but we're just starting out, so it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and place the candle shop now that we have access to wax from the apiaries. And we also have access to the clay from the clay pit. Okay, raiders are coming in. Let's prepare to ring the bell. This shouldn't be too difficult of a raid. It's one of the first raids, so... Let's go ahead and set to sell the pelts. And it's very convenient how the raids always happen when you have the trading option on. I think that's something that the game designers did on purpose by design. Let's move 9 shirts over. We have to do anything we can to make money. That we're starting out. And I want to get chickens and animals in as soon as possible. Here come the raiders. Too bad the barracks isn't up yet. Well, this hunter's trying her best, but I don't think she's gonna make it. Yep. That didn't work out for her. Okay, but they're coming near the storehouse, and they're coming near the town center, so they should be dispatched pretty quickly here. Yep, they're already trying to run off. Let's go explore some more of this map. We're looking for iron. I haven't found iron yet. And that's kind of a problem if we don't have iron. All the later steered game stuff is locked behind iron, so we have to find it, or we're going to have to trade for it. If we're going to have to trade for it, it's going to be pretty ugly. Let's go ahead and set to harvest more of these trees down here. Let's go ahead and increase the amount of workers in the saw pit, using that newfound lumber to pump out planks because we're low on planks. Let's hit the chicken grazing area, and we'll build a fence around it. That way we don't have any wolves coming in eating our chickens. That should be good right there. Looks like we're out of people, so we're just gonna have to go with one miner on the clay pit for now. Let's go ahead and ask for chickens, because we're going to need them. We already have 0 food, so we already have a food crisis. And let's transfer the 9 shirts in. Okay, now let's sell them. Workers look pretty good, but we're light on work. We really need more than 76 people in to do all the jobs that we have. Items look pretty good. Want to make sure we always have hay in for the animals. And we want to make sure we have flax. We'll put the weavers down to 4 for now, so we could get some extra workers. Okay, chickens are in. So let's buy in as many chickens as possible. Looks like the number is going to be 4. And let's set them to this first chicken coop. Excellent. Now it's going to take time to up the population till we can eat chicken, but we just have to do that. If we get too many people dying from lack of food, then we'll have to place more farm plots. But I think the chicken strategy will work. I'm going to name this place Chicken Itza. Okay, we got more workers in. 10 more. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and expand this road out. And let's look further into the map here in the east. Again, we're looking for iron. We got coal down there, but that's not iron. Coal we could always make using the charcoal kiln. Let's go ahead and request heavy tools. I just want to check on something and see if they could supply the army with heavy tools, or if you do have to wait for the tier 4 now. Let's go ahead and set the second chicken coop's grazing area. And let's go ahead and build the fence around it. Should be good. Just need the gate. And there we go. We're having population birth of 2 a year on the chickens, with 4 in, so it's going to be many years before we get to the population of 24. But we'll spread out into the other chicken coops once they're making more chickens to get that population going exponential. Let's move the forager and let's plant 8 trees each for this year. And now let's go to the other type of tree. And we're doing this so they're going to be on a rotation where they don't all die in the same year and then there's no fruit. So we're rotating them year to year. as we've done in the past. Okay, let's go ahead and place another chicken coop. Okay, heavy tools is in. Well, we don't have enough gold. Well, we'll have to transfer some. I just want to see if this works any longer or not. I think now you can't use heavy tools until, heavy weapons until you're in tier 4. We don't have any gold right now, so let's transfer some gold back. Got 6 shirts we could transfer. Okay, let's go ahead and get that gold for the 6 shirts. Even though it's only 100, we need every little bit we can get. And let's go ahead and hire a guy and see what he does. See if he picks up that heavy weapon or not. Okay, 14 people have arrived. During a food shortage, we're gonna go ahead and take them. If some of them die, it can't be helped. Let's go ahead and place the school to get desirability up and taxes up. Let's place some more housing. Let's take our chicken count. We're up to 7. Let's go ahead and put 2 chicken workers in now to prepare for the higher population so I don't forget about it later. Another 8 people have arrived in the middle of a food crisis. Looks like these trees aren't producing fruit yet, but it should after a couple of years. I think it's 2 or 3 years where they start producing. Let's check. No, he didn't use the heavy weapon. Let's go ahead and place another chicken coop. Place it outside of the fruit trees. And let's build a fence around it. Okay, and then let's place our gate. Want to try and get another patch of fruit trees growing as well. The goal is to have fruit in the summer, root veg in the winter, and then animals supplementing the food in between those times. That's the plan anyway. I don't know how well it's going to work out. Let's go ahead and move some chickens to the next chicken coop. Okay, they moved successfully, so that works. Let's go ahead and move some more. Let's go ahead and set the grazing area first, and then we'll move them. Let's build a fence around it. Have to have everything prepared. Doesn't make sense to move the chickens in and then have them eaten by a wolf because I didn't put the fence up. We already have food problems. We don't have to make more problems. It's another year, so let's plant 8 more of each tree. Okay, trees are all set. And it looks like we're finally starting to come out of this food shortage. Let's go ahead and set the grazing area here. Should be good. Let's move that grazing area a little bit. Traveling merchant is in. Let's go take a look. Okay, we can get rid of 16 shirts, but at a low price. I think we're going to hold on to them for that price. We can get 19 if we wait. And it does make more sense to wait. Let's go ahead and get in some herbs, though. Gotta keep herbs in stock for sicknesses and soap. Why aren't we getting herbs? Oh, because there's no one gathering. Okay. And let's up the builder count. Now that we have more buildings to maintain. Let's go ahead and reset the forager area. Let's go ahead and transfer 2 more chickens. To another chicken coop. And let's transfer another 2 into the last one. And that should be pretty good for now. When all is said and done, we'll have about 84 chickens or so. Let's go ahead and place a well out here where there's nothing there, and it looks like we have raiders coming in. Where are they coming from? Here they are. Let's ring the bell. We're looking pretty good here. Okay, let's get rid of these raiders. Oh, looks like they're already on the run, some of them. Okay, it looks like we won. Okay, let's unjingle the bell, get our people back to work. Now that the raid is over with. Let's go ahead and build the first goat pen. Let's put it at the end of the line here. Goats will give us, I think it's hides, milk. We'll especially need the hides because we only have the one deer zone that we found. And then we'll also make a barn too for cow. Just got to get the fence around it, and then it should be good. Okay, growth is 2 per year on the chickens still. 3 per year on the next one. 2 per year. And let's get a second worker in there. And 2 per year. And let's get a second worker in there. So it'll take a while, but eventually our food stocks will come up. Let's get someone in the school with a basic education. That'll improve the efficiency of the workforce as they graduate. Tannery we got, cobbler we got, Fletcher got, basket got, and compost we got. Potter building we don't have yet, so let's go ahead and place the potter building, since we have access to clay. Let's go ahead and move more shirts into stock. At 17, we could sell them. 19, of course, would be better, but we could sell them at 17. Let's go ahead and... Nah. maybe we'll wait. It's another year. Let's go ahead and plant more trees. Four, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's just, there's no more room left, so let's just fill it in. Okay, we could get our 19 for our shirts, which is excellent. We could also get 11 for the pelts, but I think maybe we'll hold on to them. We'll buy 1 habak for our 1 soldier. I want to try and arm up as high as possible for before upgrading the town center. I don't know if that's how the raiders will work, but we'll see. But I don't want to get wiped out with a double raid like I got last time. I want to try and go into the game more into tier 4 in this playthrough, if at all possible. Okay, we got candles in stock, baskets. Everything is looking pretty good. We really farmed out this tree, so we do need to upgrade this work camp. Hopefully the deer don't disappear on us. Okay, I can set the grazing area for the goat barn, so go ahead and do that. And we have food shortage showing up again. Hopefully our animals will come up in time. We're looking good on items. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. We'll see you next time. Bye.